Hi guys, welcome to our new series. I've decided to play a personal favorite of mine for you all, Cuphead on the PlayStation. This game is amazing. It's all basically hand drawn, I believe, like frame by frame, which for a game in this day and age, that would have just been so much effort. It's an incredible game. Pretty hard as well, but it's mostly boss fights. Let's get into it. So we've got Cuphead and we've got Mugman. I've got the DLC installed, which was called the Delicious Last Course, and it was a banger. Now I am a bit rusty because I completed the game when the DLC came out, and I haven't played it since. Let's get into it. Bit of a cutscene here. Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eyes of the wise elder Kettle. One day the two boys wandered far from home and, despite the elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dog! Exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. These fellows can't lose! Nice run, boys, laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. Now, how about we raise the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal? Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no! Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes, laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now, about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. That there must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, but please, mister, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do. Excuse my poor narrating there. What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I don't I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. And you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they will transform into terrible beasts. Now take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Radio. I think we have to do this. To be honest, it's been that long. I could probably use a refresher. X to jump, R1 to dash, down and X to descend, square to shoot, L2 to lock. Yep, nice, nice. Parry slap. That's right. Beautiful. Okay, resurrect dead pal who's already gone. May as well do it. EX mode, so that's our big attack. Coins, exit. Nice. Straight into it, guys. Yeah, I just love the art direction of this game. Honestly, it's beautiful, and I actually didn't get to play it straight away. There was quite a bit of time where it had come out, I think, on the Xbox and maybe the PC, but the PlayStation had no access to it, and I was always so jealous watching videos of gameplay. I didn't read that. I'm not going to narrate everything. That's going to get old really quick. Maybe cutscenes if you're lucky. Welcome. Okay, what do we want? Spread shot. I think that's a pretty good one. We're going to go with spread. I should have got smoke bomb. You got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums. Not very nice, calling us bums. Right, so we'll go this one first. Forest, it's a run and gun. We could probably use the coins, so let's just do it. So most of the sections in this game are bosses, but you've got a couple of these run and gun sections, which are basically, just like it says, run and gun. So you just want to, not die, not take damage, get the coins, because there's coins in every run and gun level. Nice and easy so far. Oops. Oh, mistakes were made. Kill those little... Oh, gotta... Oh no. We can't get that coin now, I don't think. That's a retry. I want to get all the coins in one, so I don't have to come back. I don't really like backtracing in this game. It's not really necessary. Oh jeez. Well, we're on fire on this run. It's one of those games. If you haven't played in a while, it's easy for those skills to turn rusty, I suppose. If I don't get it this time, we're just going to go straight to a boss, honestly. And we'll come back for this later. But hopefully we get this time. I think we can. Just got to shake that rust off. You'll notice I'm parrying everything I can. There's a quota to get like the highest ranks, so you've got a ranking that you'll get at the end of each level boss. I think it's from S to like C or D, I'm not sure. Basically anything less than A is kind of bad. I think we will lose points because we've lost some health. So I can switch weapon. How did I do that again? I was going to say, I think I remember that thing doing quite a bit of damage in close range. And I think that's all the coins. Nice. Did we get all the coins? I'm pretty sure we did. So we got the time, we didn't get HP, we got coins, skill level 2. What's that? That's an A. Good enough. Would have been nicer if we didn't take any damage. We probably would have got, I think, an A+. S ranks are for hard mode, which you don't unlock until you've beaten the game. Or maybe even just beaten the boss on regular. So for our first boss, we've got the potato. Just stick with this standard weapon. Nice and easy. Oops. Now there was like a secret form to this boss. I don't quite remember how to activate him though. But this isn't good. Now for the carrot. So this is his final form. Probably should use my special attack. I'd say he's nearly dead. Oh, wow, I was nearly dead. Look how close I was. Let's that rust again. So for the first form, this long-range weapon I think is a little better because you can just hit him a little bit more reliably without getting so close. Wasted a special there, but never mind. Just got to avoid his tears. Second form should be just about down. There we go. Alright, onto the final carrot. No risk this time. Gonna keep moving during those sections. I think last time I stopped moving and that was what cost me. Oh, so if we jump, it looks like we're getting a lot more hits. This is just avoiding all those bullets. I mean, like, just absorbing them. And there we go. That's our first boss down. How did we do? Minute 20, 3 out of 3, got all our parries, got our super, so that will give us an A+. Golly, a perfect score. Off to a flying start. Well, let's see, I don't want to keep this episode too long, so I think I might try one more boss, and then we'll wrap it up there. And that would be the first episode of our mini-series on Cuphead. I say mini-series because this game is not a long game. But a great one regardless, and one I'm overjoyed to be playing again. Okay, so onto our second boss. Ruse of an Ooze. A great slam and stuff. Here goes. Close range weapon's just gonna wreck him. Really? He's a pretty simple boss to avoid in his first form. Just gotta keep on him. And I should have got Smoke Bomb. I'll do that after this battle. Get those free parries right there. Oh, took some damage. There goes our perfect score. Bit greedy there on the damage. Oh, that was silly. I just went right into him. Now, I wonder if you can duck under that little headbutt thing he does. You can! Nice. I actually didn't know that, so I was... Yep, wow. So even if you're sitting back a bit and that looks like the head's hitting you, you can duck right under that. Okay, let's see. Second form. Get those free parries. A little more careful this. Can I duck? Yes, I can duck. Wow, so this guy's pretty easy to avoid, as long as you're dodging under his jumps. Oh, he took a few of those hits. That was close. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, onto his final form. Whoa! Damn, I got careless. Maybe I should have had a practice run before starting this recording, just to get those skills up, but no, I didn't. Can't believe I failed twice to this boss now. think this boss is about as easy as it gets, really. Get those free parries. That was silly. That was close. Two health left, and he's about to hit his final form. There we go. So he'll do a few things, and then he'll try to slam down on us, just like that. So as long as we dodge, as he's about to do his slam, we shouldn't have any worries avoiding his attack. I spoke too soon. And that's a knockout. So we are 2 bosses down. What's the length of this recording? 16 minutes. I think we can probably buy another attachment and at least have another attempt on one more boss, and then we're going to call it there. I think. Alright, so we've just unlocked a path up north, and that will take us to another boss. One thing I do want to do is use the shop. Right about, we wanted smoke bomb. Automatic parry, ugh, no. So we need to buy another weapon as well. There's a charge up shot, which is, it's great. It does so much damage. So I think that's what we'll focus on next. Let's have a chat with the coin. Harumph, I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say. Harumph. Nice. Okay, on to Clip Joint Calamity. This boss. Okay, we're going to go straight to short range, I believe, for this one. And we'll probably stick with that for the most of the battle. I should have parried that. And that. I will parry that one. First form's really, you know, nothing to worry about. The big guy shoots out some... Parry the next one. It's every 3 are parryable. Try to get as much damage as we can here because he's about to switch forms. Nice. Okay, second form. That'll be a common theme among these bosses, is there's usually at least 3 kind of battle stages, dependent on how much damage you've done to them. Alright, third stage, so I'll have to jump over him. I can't do damage to that stage, that's right. So I have to... It's a parryable. Ouch. Damn, we're gonna get that through that clean without any damage. Oh. Oh, damn. Alright, just dust ourselves off and try again. The backgrounds in these are so distracting because they're so well drawn. Sometimes I just want to look at what's going on in the background. That was a mistake. Probably what I'll do is, during the series, once I've beaten the game, because that shouldn't take too long, a couple of episodes probably, like 4 or 5, maybe a few. Once I've done that, I'll go back and go for the perfect rankings on the higher difficulties. Because by then, I should have shaken a little bit of this rust off. I mean, I can feel that muscle memory coming back, but it's taking time. Oh, we've got 1 health left. I'm trying to get some supers in. Ah, well, we had done the damage to get into 3rd form. So this game pretty severely punishes mistakes. I'll be that one, and then one more up top. Nice. Try to get some specials in. Alright. And the bottom one? Nice. On to the 2nd stage. Ah, yep. So I can do a little bit more damage if I switch to my long range weapon when I'm avoiding. Just like that. The extra damage is probably minimal, but it's extra damage. Which in these types of games is always good. And we're on to the 3rd form. Alrighty. Give him a little teabag. Oh, oops. I got confused. I thought dash for a second was the parry. I don't know if I can really get close enough for that to be effective. So there's different attacks. It's going to be the same bouncing ball attack as before. Oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. I think we might try a different strat for that 3rd form next time. Try to get as much damage down as we can here. Now, I'm not sure, but it looks like maybe I get an extra couple of hits in while jumping if I'm next to both of them. Wow, yeah, you definitely do, because you can tell by how quickly the transition from 1st to 2nd was. I obviously did more damage than usual. Which I don't know how good that was actually, because it didn't allow me to get as many parries. And it means I'm going to have to be in this stage for a little longer. Come on, go down. Alright, there we go. That was silly. Okay, we're just going to use this weapon. Doesn't do as much damage, but at least we can sit back and do damage without having to worry about getting up close. This 3rd stage is definitely the hardest stage of this battle, in my opinion. As long as we just take our time. That was a mistake. Just as I say it, I'm like, yeah, take your time. And then I go rushing into an attack. Ah, just the same attack over and over. He's got to be close. Yep, there we go. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Well, that's 3 bosses down. Let's see how we did. Not very good. Probably a B or a C. Oh, a B. That's alright. It's a clear. And we have now unlocked an alternate path across the bridge. And I think I'll leave it there for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed our first episode of our new series in Cuphead. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.